May what I'm about to say be seen as educational content and not an attack on anybody I'm about to duet stitch or comment on. And it seems to be a bit of a misunderstanding. Now, I have mentioned working for a black-led organisation. What you may have not realised, those of you preaching about confirmation bias and its implications, is that the fact that it is a black-led organisation means we have to have cultural awareness, cultural competence, and an understanding of confirmation bias and how it has implications on us as an organisation, and how we have to prepare our laws, procedures and governance and make sure it is of the standard that is exceptional. We have to be aware of the questions that's going to be asked of us by the powers that be, by commissioners, of the fact that we will be scrutinised in a way that other organisations will not, because of organisational / institutionalised racism. And the fact that we are commissioned to work for those very people who are affected by institutionalised racism. Those who have substance misuse, those who have mental health, those who have criminal justice, those who are affected by housing, by needing financial support, by wanting education, training and employment, and are often told, left to their own devices, no. Or being made to wait years, or placed in what's supposed to be temporary accommodation, which is supposed to be for a short existence of a year to 2 years, but often being left there for between 10 to 12 years, some of which have come to the point where they've unalived themselves. People who are silenced, people who are made to think they have no chance in life, people who are made to think they're not going to succeed and they're not going to get anywhere, and they don't bother crying out for help or trying to receive help because they know they will be failed. That is where I come in. And I have to be the one, as a leading light in the organisation and longest serving employee, that I have to go into the community and advocate and be the voice of the people I am helping. I have to provide cultural competence and cultural awareness to those very organisations that have been affected and are affecting institutional / organisational racism and abuse against the people. We have to advocate during appointments. We have to advocate to make sure health and well-being is in place. We have to go to appointments to speak to these professionals, creating three-way meetings. So to go on your way and suggest that we don't talk and we don't speak out and tone police us into saying, let's just not speak in a certain way because you're instilling confirmation bias, is null and void. Because over centuries, going back to how the hierarchy and racial structures was put into place by pseudoscience and fake information, Johann Friedrich Blumenbach, Willie Lynch and the letters, the one-drop rule. These are all things that have been in place for centuries. Now is the time where it is happening again, since the election of last year, November. Being quiet is over. Being tone policed is over. Being told how to act and when to act and thinking we've got to be educated is over. We are done. We are done playing ball. We are done playing the game. We are done being told how to act and following kindly The Yes a Boss era has finished. We are going to speak with emotional intent, emotional awareness, and cultural competence. And we will do so in an emotional manner that we see fit. Moriarty has spoken, but will speak again.